Hey guys, it's Deanna of The Pretty Girls Guide, and today's video is on how to make hair extensions. I asked you guys on Instagram, which if you're not following me, you need to right now pause this video, go to Instagram and type in well, you don't need the @ for Instagram. You just type in The Pretty Girls Guide. Same as the blog name and same as my channel's name. Anywho, I asked my followers on Instagram what video they would like to see. I gave you a whole bunch of options, and the one that got the most votes was this video, and it is how to make clip-in extensions. If you guys remember, a while back I was wearing some lovely, luscious, just like, full, super full clip-in extensions that I had made by the hair that was given to me by Haute Kinky Hair. Now, Haute Kinky Hair does sell clip-in extensions, but I got wefted hair and I actually just made my own, and this tutorial was very highly requested for ladies who would like to make their own clip-in extensions, no matter if it's on natural hair or straightened hair or whatever. You guys want to know how to make clip-ins. I know how to do it, so I'm a past that intelligence? No. I'm gonna pass that learning on to y'all. That is not the word I wanted to use, but we're gonna go with it because I'm having a brain fart. Yeah. So if you would like to find out how to make your own clip-in extensions, continue to watch this tutorial. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I will be using Haute Kinky Hair to make these clip-ins. That is the same hair that I used when I made my hair clip-ins. So you can visit them at their website. For this tutorial, you will need, of course, hair, your own wefted hair. You can get it from the beauty supply store. You can order it from Haute Kinky Hair. Their hair is great. I love it. This is their kinks line. You will also need a pair of scissors to cut your thread. You will need sewing or hair thread. It's not sewing thread, it's hair thread. And you will also need clips, of course, to make the clip-ins. And so the clips just look like that. And clip them in and clip them out. So to get started, you are going to want to thread your needle. My needle is already threaded, but it's super simple to thread the needle. You just pass it through. And so you want to tie off one end of your thread like so. Do a double knot. Sometimes I do a triple knot. You just tie it off like that. And then you want to cut your hair to the appropriate length. This is just some extra that I had left over, so I'm just going to use that. And you want to put your clips on the back side of the weft. So this is the back side of the weft. You want to take your clip like so, and you want to put it just below the edge. And you just want to make sure it's lined up properly. And then you're going to take your needle and you're going to pass it through. Make sure that your knot is big enough, and it is. And you want to line it up, and you want to pass your needle. Woo! It's harder to do this when you're not looking directly at it. You want to pass your needle through the wefted hair like that, and you just want to pull it through, and there you go. You have your first stitch. Now I pull the thread back, I loop it around, and I pass the string back through the same hole that I just put it in, and pull and pull it through again. So you've done it twice. And then I wrap it around again and I pass it through that same hole one more time. Pass it through one more time if you can get it through, and this time you're going to take the end and you're going to wrap it to three times, and then you are going to pull it through. You're going to take your scissors, you're going to cut, and you are going to tie off your ends. And then you are going to clip your excess and there you go. Super tight. And then you just want to do the same for the other side. So you're going to take your thread. And you don't want too much string, but you don't want too little. You're going to cut. I'm going to take the end and string it through, just like that. Make sure your ends match up. And same thing you did. Tie it off. So take that hole. And you also want to make sure that you pull it taut. And then pass it through the weft and pull. Wrap it back around, lift, pass it through like so. 1, 2, 3. And then you cut your excess. Tie off 2 knots. You cut, and there you have it. Undetectable from the front. You can see it from the back. Clips open, clips close, clips open, clips close, and it's stuck on there. And you just do that depending on how long it is. Put 1 or 2 more clips just like that. This one would have 3 to make it secure, and there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial and that it is actually helpful in you making your own clip-in hair extensions. I think it's a super easy thing to do. Everything that you need, like I said, can be found at your local beauty supply store. Even the hair, girl, even the hair. And after you're done, you just bloop, clip them right in, or boop, take them right out whenever you want. Specs on my hair, because I know you guys are going to ask. This is a fresh flexi rod set. It was the first time that I did a flexi rod set. Depending on how I upload my videos, the tutorial will either be up or not. If it is, I'll link it here. If it's not, my hand's going to be sitting there. I'm going to look like the little emoji girl that's like, whoop, nothing there though. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that subscribe button and support more great videos, and also follow me on Instagram at The Pretty Girls Guide, and don't forget to check out the blog for much more natural hair advice, real talk, everyday life, beauty, and fashion posts on there. Bye guys!